With U.S. President Donald Trump making threats about tariffs and talking about annexation and Canada as a 51st state, we have seen Canadian pride swell, soar. One voice in particular this morning is getting our attention because it's not from a Canadian at all. It's an American who happens to coach Canada's men's national soccer team. Jesse Marsch is his name, and that's going to be, Linda, I would imagine people who don't know him already, they will maybe after this, because this is getting a whole lot of attention, what he's been saying.
He is quickly becoming Canada's favorite American today because of some of the strong language and some of the pushback against U.S. President Donald Trump that we heard at a news conference yesterday. Now, he was speaking at the CONCACAF Nations League Finals news conference. He's born in the United States in Wisconsin, and he had some strong words to say about all of the political machinations happening right now, taking Canada's side, proceeding on essentially what became a 2+ minute long diatribe about, how passionate he is about what's going on between Canada and the United States. And here's some of that.
If I have one message to our president, it's lay off the ridiculous rhetoric about Canada being the 51st state. As an American, I'm ashamed, right, of the arrogance and disregard that we've shown one of our historically oldest, strongest, and most loyal allies.
And Marsch, they're saying he's ashamed as an American at how they have been treating Canada. Couldn't be prouder, he says, to be Canada's coach. Now, asked for his response, the U.S. soccer rep at that news conference said that he was just there to focus on the Nations League. The focus would be on the competition. Didn't give any statement about Canada-U.S. relations. The semifinals coming up on March 20th. Canada taking on Mexico in the semifinals, and then the U.S. facing Panama. But then the finals will take place 3 days later. We saw what happened in the Four Nations face-off and the rivalry and how politics got involved in that. Marsch is saying this is going to fuel the fire for his team.
Absolutely. John Cooper, the men's coach, talked about the pride and being aware of what was going on off the ice. Obviously, they're aware of what's going on away from the pitch. So we'll see about fever pitch in terms of Canadian support for the men. Thanks, Linda. Really appreciate it.